deep within an enchanted forest lived a magical unicorn. His name was Cornelius, and he had a coat whiter than snow and a horn that shimmered like 1,000 stars. One day, while playing hide and seek with the forest animals, Cornelius wandered a little too far from the safety of his home.
He hid behind a tall oak tree.
But when the game was over, he realized he couldn't find his way back. The once familiar path had vanished,
and now twilight was settling over the forest, turning the friendly trees into menacing shadows. Poor Cornelius!
He tried to gallop back home, but every tree looked the same. He was completely lost.
Suddenly, a sly voice broke the silence.
Well, what do we have here? A lost unicorn!
Startled by the sudden sound, Cornelius turned to see a large wolf with glowing red eyes.
Behind him were several more wolves, all with hungry expressions on their faces. As the wolves closed in, their leader snarled, "Hand over your magic horn. Unicorn? We want its power for ourselves." You see, the wolves had long admired the unicorn's horn and coveted its shimmering powers. Now that they had him cornered, they thought their dreams would come true. But Cornelius was a brave unicorn. Even though he was just a young colt, he reared up on his hind legs and let out a loud, powerful whinny. Then he charged, his sharp horn lowered, ready to defend himself.
The wolves scattered, yelping in surprise, except for their leader.
He stood his ground, baring his sharp teeth in a vicious snarl. With a flick of his tail, Cornelius sent a flock of birds flying into the air, making a loud commotion.
Then he dashed forward, knocking the wind out of the surprised wolf.
Before the stunned wolf could recover, Cornelius delivered a powerful kick to his rear with his strong hind leg.
The force of the blow sent the wolf sprawling onto the ground. Dazed, he watched as Cornelius galloped away, his white coat flashing in the dim light.
Safe at last, Cornelius neighed happily, his small chest heaving up and down as he caught his breath.
He was just a young colt, but he had defended himself against the vicious wolves. As the night wore on, the sounds of the forest grew louder.
Owls hooted, crickets chirped, and the rushing sound of a nearby stream echoed through the trees.
Cornelius snuggled up to his mother, feeling safe and warm. He told her about his adventure, how he had gotten lost, and the nasty wolves who wanted his horn.
His mother nuzzled him, her eyes shining with pride.
"You were very brave, Cornelius," she said softly. "But remember, your horn is not just a source of magic. It's a symbol of the kindness and light within you. It can be used to heal and help others, not to harm or destroy." She paused, then added, "But if you ever feel afraid, know that you have the strength inside you to protect yourself." Cornelius snuggled closer to his mother, feeling safe and loved. He knew that no matter what happened, he could always rely on his inner strength and the love of his family. The next morning, the sun streamed through the trees, painting the forest floor in dappled light. As Cornelius played with the other forest animals, he felt a surge of happiness. He realized that his horn wasn't just a magical object, it was a part of him. And the magic it held was a reflection of the goodness in his heart. From that day on, Cornelius continued to explore the enchanted forest, always remembering his mother's words. He used his horn to help others, heal the sick, and bring light into the darkest places.
And whenever he felt afraid, he remembered his bravery and stood tall, his shimmering horn held high.
And so, the legend of Cornelius, the brave unicorn, was passed down through the ages, inspiring all who heard it to be kind, to be brave, and to believe in the magic that lies within.